back to my channel or to my channel. And I know, guys, it's been a long time since I've been uploading some videos from this channel. In fact, the last video that I did was 10 months ago, which is almost coming to a year. But you know what? I'm gonna change that because we're here today and I have 2 piles of these books, which is all the books that I own. I know it's a lot. And some of them, I got these books for free. I'll tell you later about the books that I got for free. And some of them are from my uncle, Tito Ram, and also Carolyn Eaming, a family friend. So yeah, I can't wait to get started because I love reading and it's my favorite hobby, okay? I'm just thrilled to be here right now, okay? Let's jump straight to it. I can't wait. So these 2 books are from my uncle, Tito Ram. Special shout out for him because I love Roald Dahl. Roald Dahl is one of my favorite authors and the way he writes is just so funny and clever and very descriptive. So I love these books. Matilda is obviously a classic. The Witches, this is actually my first time hearing of The Witches, so it's really interesting and I love these 2 stories. I'll treasure them and have a special place in my heart for them. So thank you, Tito Ram, so much for giving me these books. It's like so cool. I love it. The storyline is just... Anyways, I got these from 2 years ago and I decorated this page over here and the other one decorated too. So this is the next book that I got. It's called Lily Max, Slope, Style, and Fashion. So I got this book dated from at least 2 years ago. Time flies by so fast. And I got this from a family friend called Carolyn Eaming. Special shout out to them too. Thank you for this book. I really enjoy reading it and I think I'm currently over here. So I'm still reading it. Ooh. And I enjoy reading this book. So thank you for the precious gift. Okay, so the next book is called Gangster Granny Strikes Again. So I think this is a sequel from another book that David Walliams has made, and he's one of my favorite authors. So I got this book at 22nd of May 2023. So I think this book is about a year old, I think, almost a year old. So I bought this book at Ricole's, which is the #1 gift shop here in New Zealand. And this was my first ever book that I bought in New Zealand. And I love this book. It's so much humor in this. So here it is. Okay, so this one I bought it for at least $18.99 and I also got it from Ricole's. So I think this is the sequel from this book. If you can see it right here, it's a red book over here. So I enjoyed that book. So I decided that on my birthday, I bought this book and it says here that it's from 29th of July 2023. So it's like a birthday gift from my parents. Thanks, guys. So I'm currently reading this still. I'll make it, yeah, and I really enjoy the book. Okay, so these 2 books, I bought them both at my school and they did a thing called the Mega Gala, which is like books donated by people who didn't want them anymore. And guess how much these books are? $2 each. So as a matter of fact, I got this book for, if I never bought it from the sale, I could have got it for $16.99. But I've saved up at least $12.99 for buying these 2 books. And it is so worth it because if you haven't noticed already, these 2 are sequels together. So yeah, and they both come from the same series. So I'm still reading that, but I can't wait to read this one and also this one. Featherston. If you don't know, from Wellington to Featherston is more than an hour long. So yeah, I guess it was actually kind of worth it because I got this in a bookshop called Chicken and Frog, and I got it in January 12, 2024, which is very new this year. So I love spy books. If you don't know, I really, really love spy books because imagine when they shoot you in the gut too. And they also, when they land their poses, when they go from the ceiling, it's like, they look so cool doing it, you know? I'm just jealous. I want to be a super spy. I don't like murdering people though, but yeah. This is less violence, okay? This is less violence. This is for kids. Okay, so compared to other books, like for example this book, this is the difference. Like, it's longer and I think it's wider than most books. So this is the front cover, and take a moment to adore it. It actually is really good. It's so beautiful. Like, I think there's a lot happening here. Like, there's a dragon, there's a girl, there's a sun. So I actually got this in the library. So this is actually an award. They did like a thing called a summer reading challenge, and you had to complete 100 books during at least 2 months, December 1 to January 31st, which is, I guess, 2 months. So I did 100 books and I got a book prize. So here it is, up close. Okay, so this is a book that I got from school, and yes, it looks so new, and I'm aware, I think this is new. Okay, so how did I get it? So basically, we have this thing at school where there's a little teacher, and the little teacher's job is to spot people who are paying good attention to my teachers, and they get into like a little box, and the little teacher pulls out a name in the box, and the person who got pulled out in the name of the box gets to choose a prize. So one of the prizes are things, like things you can get it from a thing box. And then I won. I went to the thing box and I saw this, and I was like, I'm getting this, okay? This is mine forever, and I'm getting this. So yeah, this is not normally in my taste, so I'm pretty adventurous to go to my comfort zone, so I think I'll give this book a try. So I think I got this book from February 25, which is here. And if you think about it, February 25 is actually a church day, aka Sunday. So I got this book. There was like a book, like a table where they put all like books that people didn't want to read anymore. And this was one of the books that was in the table. So there's like a little sign that said, "Free, help yourself." So I thought, like, I saw this book, I read a bit inside, and it's about like poems about Joyce Rupp, like appreciating her life, and also little stories from her life that she written here in this book, and it's really touching. So this is not normally also the genre that I choose to read, but I think I'll enjoy this book. Okay, so the last book that I have here on my hands is, I bought it from my favorite bookshop in the world, Unity Books, and I think it will be worth my $22. So the reason why I bought this book is because it was Children's Day and I wanted to treat myself, and since I love books, why not get another book? So this book is called The Bookseller's Apprentice, written by Amelia Meller, and at school I read her book called The Grandest Bookshop in the World. It's her prequel. This is a sequel. This is number 2 of her series, and I really love this as a book fan, so I can't wait to read this. Like, I was like, yee, when I bought it, and it was like, it's so cool. Okay, let's just see the design over here. Okay, so in total, these are all the books that I have, and da-da-da-da, And the books are from 2022 to 2024. So at least some of these books are 1, 2, or 3 years old. Okay, yeah, so thank you for watching this video, and I really enjoy doing this because as a passionate reader, I love reviewing my books, and all of the stories here from where I got these books are really interesting, so I'm glad that I shared it with you guys. So thank you for watching, and see you next Friday. Bye!